Hello friends, Rizorty here with another episode of our Rizorty is Bad at Battle Brothers playthrough. In last episode we barely survived. I mean, no one died. We fought well enough, I guess, against some skeletons, but we are in pretty rough shape. Most especially our frontliner Vitakind is in really bad shape, nearly dead entirely. And there are other people throughout the front line, the back line, all the lines who took some real strong hits. A few people have armor that is basically in tatters, completely destroyed in the case of the padded leather. So, we're going to take some time to heal on up. We'll head back to town and hopefully get ourselves some more money by selling the loot from the most recent fight. And then we'll come back down here again and deal with the open mass grave, I suspect. But for now, it is time of healing. It is a time of thinking about the successes we had and continuing on past there. But I'm very happy we did well enough in that fight at least. So, at Velafeste, they have a fancy weapons smith and a armor smith also, and a tavern too. Probably going to interact with all of those. We healed up somewhat though, from 12 HP to 20 HP, looking better. Everyone in the fight is healed up except for Sigmar here, he'll be healed up just fine in a second here. Armor is still looking pretty rough on a few people. Pretty rough armor there. So we need to wander in circles a bit more to let that heal. Or I guess we can camp also. Camping heals and uses tools and supplies more quickly. For now, though, what kind of money are you going to give me on my various things here? So, I mean, it's some money. It's some money, I guess. I don't know if we'll get a better bargain elsewhere. I think the shield is... I should use the shield as like an indicator of how expensive things are. I think 18 is a relatively good price, maybe. Anyway, let's go and sell all these fine items. No reason to keep a thick tunic. That's... yeah, we get extra money on the signet ring, so I'm going to say that makes it good value here. All the ancient weapons we're not going to use, I'm almost certain, so we'll dump them. I will keep the ancient helmets, though, because they have been a pretty good mainstay for our front line. A little buckler we don't need anymore. We're going to keep our two-handed weapons for fighting skeletons without having archers instead. So that looks pretty good. Nice round of selling. I'll keep the mallet, it's precious to me. And how much for tools here? Not especially pricey. Arrows, we have 37 still. I probably should get some more of those, so sure, those are bolts. As a quiver. No. I'll buy ammunition right here instead. A little pricey, but not too bad, and I'm feeling pretty confident about our money right now in a way I haven't been in a while here. Got food, got supplies, got arrows and some medicine also. I think we're in good shape. I'd like to have some more flails as we go fight the skeletons again. The flails seem so darn strong against skeleton heads, but they have none for sale right now. Let's check the weaponsmith and see if they have flails for sale, and so how pricey they'll be. Wow, what's this thing? A triple-headed flail. 3 separate heads striking attached to a handle by chains. Each head can hit or miss its target separately and strike over around shield cover. That's ridiculous. The one-handed flail is 2,000 money though. No, that's too pricey for me right now, I think. A little too pricey. We'll skip out on that. We do have throwing axes on one of our characters. This fellow right here, is that right? Yeah, we have one character with throwing axes. I don't know how we should use these. If we should use them before the enemy's getting close, the range is only 4 tiles. Maybe better to have the throwing axes on our back line so that our two-hander here can throw him in a little bit before the enemy gets in range to Warfork. That seems good. Alright, so how much is it for another bundle of throwing axes? 300 money. Sure, let's buy one of those too. That seems nice. What's this thing? Two-handed hammer. Large and heavy hammer held with both hands. Lacks in grace, makes up from raw force. Used to shatter even heavily armored enemy lines by knocking people away or to the ground. Sounds brutal. Absolutely brutal weapons here, but way too pricey for us. Alright, we're going to give other people in the back line the throwing weapons as well. And we should probably go ahead and outfit our back line with two-handers again to go fight against the skeletons. But crossbow guy gets this. Oops, gotta take this off first. There we go. And give you a two-hander in your bag. And there's a comment in last episode I think is probably right, which is Grimald here, who has eagle eyes, good vision. If we give him the Fangshire, he won't have any nighttime penalty to vision, and therefore be able to see better than anybody else. We're going to move the Fangshire, that's Tostig. No Tostig, don't be a thief. We're going to give it to Grimald. That way, at night, he should be able to see and see farther at that. So, we'll have one archer who can work well at night. Yeah, for right now, let him keep that. And then the front line, Eberald needs some kind of hat. We'll give him one of these. ancient hat for now. Good, good. Looking absolutely ridiculous with those antlers there. Looking nice, though. And we have an extra hat then, this acting cap we can give to, I think it's better on you. Yeah, 30 versus 50. Big improvement. Good, good. Continue giving our back row people ranged weapons. And Grimald needs one also. Great. I'll hold the bows in the inventory for now. We're all set up. Got some throwing axes, looking nice. Alright, let's in that case head on down to Skeletonville and camp outdoors for a bit here. This way again? Oh, along the way, Volker the Everlucky Sellsword managed to come find something interesting. You ask how he came across the item, he shrugs. Saw a horseshoe just lying on the ground there and thought to go and fetch it and, well, that was underneath. You gain a Naxxrarer horn. Lucky ducky, what's a Naxxrarer horn? Naxxrarers can grow impressive horns, and these in turn make for impressive trophies. Worth the money. I wonder if we should keep it, if we should sell it. It looks interesting though. Maybe we can use it to make a Naxxrarer dagger at some point and stab the dickens out of our enemies. Alright, as we arrive in Skeletonville, let's check and see. Yeah, armor is still not entirely fixed up, so we want to... Almost entirely though. Alright, Kettleman's armor is the one that was fully destroyed, so we want to rest until his is in good shape. We'll camp now, let time fly by. What's our way to see exactly how the armor is doing, not opening this over and over again, but it's fine. Kettleman, where are you again? It's you? Nope, it's you. 82%. Alright, so maybe 10 seconds more we'll do it. We're gonna fight in the morning anyway, I guess, so that's great. Check it now. We are... There you are, all repaired. Alright, into combat we go. I wonder how this Morning Star works. Smite metal head, you deliver a combination of blunt force and puncturing blows. Better than a spear on somebody. It's my best meleeer on the front line who has a spear right now. Let's give Fritz the dog a Morning Star, see what happens. That could be fun. Alright, to combat. Your scout reports you've seen the following: many ancient auxiliaries and some ancient legionnaires. Sounds great. Sure we will not die here. Hopefully. Hello, skeletons. Hello, skeletons. Good to see you. Alright, the skeletons do not have any arching. They do have swords and shields and such. The legionaries are battle forged. The auxiliaries are also. What's the difference? I guess armor on their chest, maybe? Something like that. Alright, can we throw axes from here? It's only a range of 4, so we can't do that. We have high ground entirely already. Should we get higher ground, though, by backing up? I guess so. I guess so. Let's go ahead and get entirely high ground here, so everyone can contribute. My only worry, though, is my two-handers in the back row. I'm not sure how many levels down they can go. So if we go up again, will it make my two-handers unable to reach people below? So let's not do that then. Let's just hold our ground and let them come at us. I'm not exactly sure how movement rules work, but we'll see. Also, we only have one person more than they have, heading closer and closer to even numbers than ever before. I like we have high ground though, and I think they'll rush at us. They're mindless, foolish skeletons. Definitely should. Alright, almost skeleton time. Come on down, skeletons. Yeah, they're coming in nicely. This poor fellow looks so old and has no armor at all. He's an easy target, I hope. We'll see. Also, the ones who have no shields have the double grips. They do bonus damage with their weapons. Maybe I should deal with them first before the shield people. Man, that's gonna look amazing. Whoa, 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 whoa. This legionary here. Oh, more enemies too. This legionary here looks absolutely fantastic. Got shield wall, like a fancy, fancy hat. And like, looks like actual armor also. Huh, we'll see how this goes. Alright. We can now hit someone with our throwing axes. A throwing axe to the fellow who has no shield, I guess? A good hit? You can throw twice. Great. Try again. One down, some to go. Alright, alright. So that's our turn for everyone but the throwing axe people. Might be good to bring more throwing axes and javelins in the future. That might be really, really nice. I should probably spear wall up before next turn here. Oh, also, Fritz the dog's in a hole. I just now noticed that Fritz is not on high ground here. We should definitely move him around somewhat. Happily did not get past his turn, did I? Yeah, we still can have him go. But, oh gosh, gotta fix that. Yeah, most of us are in a good position, but Fritz is not. Alright, so, who is the next target for our throwing axe of doom? Unfortunately, you can't see anybody up this way. There's no shield. So we're gonna throw someone with a shield, I guess. All not great chance of hitting. Let's try, though. A bit of a miss. Hit the shield. That's better than nothing, maybe. Alright, you've your turn. Alright, let's go and do Spear Wall now. And then... yeah, the fellow in the hole acts last. Poor old Fritz. I'm having Cup here, I think. That'd be good. Alright, you are going to pass entirely. What's this? Oh, this is rotation. This is our way to potentially save people in the future by bouncing in and out of combat. See how it goes. Alright, you just hold your ground. Spears up. And... I'm out of the hole now. That seems better. Alright, let's see what happens. Pass our turns again. We can get some of our two-handers to attack next turn. Here come skeletons. Skeletons pass also. It's a game of who shall make the first move, I guess. Also, I suspect the Rebel can't do much from here. Unless he bounces down. I mean, if an enemy comes to here, it'd be great for Rebel to attack from the high ground. But we're going to come here instead, want to move forward. We can deal with that later, I guess. Okay. Will the skeletons move it on us? If they're going to move in, then I do kind of want to use the two-handers now instead of throwing axes again. But if we can kill somebody even better. The bush is blocking our attack. 26% chance of hitting. Let's try. No luck. Again. No luck. Also, I think the skeletons say they have resistance against ranged weapons. I probably should not use ranged weapons against them. Also, I now wish that Ulford had changed to his two-hander to blap that guy, but not yet. Okay. Okay, so enemy came in. They're filling up our middle section nicely. So many friends. So many friends there. Let's go ahead and change your weapon over. Wait, everyone has shield. Yeah, everyone has shield, unfortunately, so we'll change over to our two-hander now on Hatterbrand. And can we attack this turn also? Oh gosh, we can't. What a waste, what a waste. Maybe next turn. And we'll have to wait for these enemies to come in also. That'll be soon enough. Now the first poking. Or we can actually shove them backwards, I guess. Knockback gives fatigue damage and push someone down several levels of height and take some damage. I don't think that'll help at all. Let's just poke. Hey, good job. Try again. Hey, less good job. Someone's in the hole. Someone's in the hole. The only issue with someone in the hole there is our two-handers are not going to be able to hit at close range. And maybe we should have backed up somehow. I don't know. Anyway, we're here right now, so we're stuck where we're doing. You can hit him. Excellent. Pretty good. And the two-handed Warfork against these legionaries. 50% chance of hit or 46. Let's do 58. Excellent. Wow, barely damages armor. These legionaries are really, really strong. Alright, 200 friend here, straight over the top. Neither one's wounded. Oh, this one's wounded already, so sure. That shield. That shield, though. Okay, so these skeletons do not have shields. We want to kill them pretty quickly. Alright, Dagger Man from the top side. Want to puncture, which might save his armor and such. Puncture and only 4% chance to hit. What if we don't puncture? Chance to hit is 54. Let's try to puncture. Daggerman, you fail. Daggerman, you fail again. No, Daggerman. Up this way, we'll just attack. Battle of shield versus shield. Okay, so Eberald has a flail, so I'd like to flail over a shield. But in this case, people who are nearest to us do not have shields. So, can we attack twice this turn? Yeah, we can attack twice. And Lash and Flail both appear to have the exact same stats, other than Lash's additional fatigue buildup. Now, this fellow has no armor on body or on head, so I wonder if I just use the normal flail to kill him. Hey, it did. Cool. This fellow does have... Actually, no, this guy doesn't have armor either, so straight attack him also. Alright, almost got him. Not quite, though. And now, it is time for us to flail. This fellow has no helmet, so let's try to hit him first. Try again. The hitting over the shield thing, not working out quite this time. Alright, now Fritz. I worry about the legionary in the hole here. So, is there any way I can use rotations helpfully here? No, unfortunately not. So I think I'm going to try to stun the guy in the hole. That worked. And then we could stun someone else. Or we just try to bash somebody and see what happens. Let's use stun all the way. Alright, 2 enemies stunned, pretty good. And then we'll have you, Arna, poke somebody. I'm not shield walling enough, I think. I think I need to shield wall more, probably. So we'll shield wall here. See what happens. Okay. So, Hondabrand is exposed this guy in the hole, but we actually can hit him. Great. I was thinking we couldn't because he'd be only 1 away. Maybe the change in Z level counts, though. So, the enemies right now are largely unharmed. Hit the guy in the hole. No luck. And then Grimald, your way up this direction. You can hit this fellow. Let's try that. No luck. And 2-handers. This guy we hit previously. Let's do it again. Alright, his armor's almost broken through. Now, our mighty Volker. I think if we live through this fight, Volker will actually level up and become a true sergeant. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Alright, you're wounded, so hit you. These shields, though. Alright, time for Ulfert to become a 2-hander friend. Actually, with this throwing net, it'd be good for us to throwing net somebody. I think I'm going to say I'm not afraid of the skeletons right now, other than the guy in the pit. So, well, let's not throwing net. Let's get the bill hook out, or the hook blade, rather. And next turn we can attack. Okay. Alright, so keep attacking here. And again. Hey, finally broke through the armor. Very, very good. Oh, good dodge, good dodge. You're the Fritz the dog. You are wily like a dog. Well done. Okay, so chance of hitting here is 39 or 90%. Wow. We just missed on 90%. Try again. Okay, finally hit a little bit, and that skeleton appears to be wounded. No, it's not. Skeletons can't be wounded. Never mind. So it feels ridiculous to attack to finish off this guy, but let's do it. Hey, another skeleton down. Emerald's getting all the kills today. Flails forever. Flails forever and ever. Alright, I kind of want to break the front line and collapse in one way or the other. Yeah, but that'd be low ground there. I don't want to do that, I'm fairly sure. And if I go here, it's low ground also. What do we do with our mighty flailer? You know what? Let's come help in this direction. So we took low ground there, but I'm sure Emerald will live. No particular reason why, but I'm sure. Alright, let's go ahead and try puncturing again. Eventually punctured there. We'll see if we can get this guy the armor. I mean, I'm not even sure his armor's worth using. I'm not sure it's worth going for that. Yeah, who knows. Alright, somewhat bruised. Let's go ahead and shield up again. And now Arna is out of fatigue, so he's going to stand there like a dumb. Okay. Have some big flail action, though again, our fatigue is getting kind of high. Let's tack into the pit. No good. These long fights against skeletons are not great for our current fatigue. I think we need to level up fatigue, definitely, next time around. Alright, let's try to stun again. Oh man, stunning takes so much fatigue. Wow. 25 fatigue from doing that. Yeah, we're not going to be able to stun and return here, so instead of attacking into the pit, hit a shield, hit a body finally. Alright. So 2-hander McGee back here. Grimald can't see. Oh, he actually can't see somebody good. Excellent. Nearly dead. And now this direction. You're the one who's wounded more. Missing too often. Alright, another skeleton down. Numbers looking better. Still 12 on 7. All the legionaries are still up. But maybe we can start knocking them out fairly soon here. Can't attack Man in Pit anymore. Really thought we could. We're too far away because we're up 2 levels from him possibly. Both of these are entirely unharmed. I'll go for the one with no shield, no body armor. Good. So inspirational, Ulfert. We're very impressed by you. And into the pit once more. Okay, so the there is a penalty to attacking at this distance because we're too close. I wonder if we could back off here. Like, if we went up the hill, I think we'd be too far away then. I'm not sure. Movement is still a little confusing me in this game, but let us strike forth. 18% a hit. 18%? No. That seems not worth doing. Well, if we don't do that, what we're going to do? We try and knock back here, I guess. 30% chance to hit. Sure. Hey, it worked. It's probably really good to put together with the spear wall as a way of encouraging enemies to come in. Oh, we can move forward now. Hey, we have the high ground. All right. Seems great. All right, so Kettleman's armor is going in a hurry here. That's not so good. Take high ground here also. And then bash over the shield. Excellent to hit. Fine. Oh, no, I blocked out Thorsmund. I should use Thorsmund also. Let's have Thorsmund go help on the top row, I guess. You can't... Yeah, that's not quite close enough. Sorry, I should have moved Thorsmund first there and then moved the flail behind, probably. Where can Thorsmund go? Because here he's being zone of control and then have them on the high ground against him. Don't really want that. Yeah, not really seeing anywhere for you to go. So, sure... Let's have you move to here. And you have a nice armored helmet. I'm sure you'll be fine. Pit skeleton, your days are numbered. We can't pierce any more rebels, so let's just play on attack instead. Cool. Do it again. Okay. So, like I said before, it'd be really cool to spear wall here, but we do not have the... We actually can't spear wall because, well, one, we took the spot we wanted to have the guy walk into, and also we're already in melee. So, make poking, nor poking. Yeah, we're gonna have to pass a turn pretty soon and get our stamina back, I think. All right, into the pit. Almost. So close. Oh boy. Sigmar took a good hard hit there. His morale is breaking. He's getting the bonus off of the battle standard, but it's not enough, perhaps. Okay, man in pit must die. Excellent. Oh, not excellent at all. No. Okay, so Grimald can't see anybody right now. If we go to here, he can. He will not be exposed. Seems good. And you can hack from high ground here. 20% chance of hitting. 28%. That's so low. Alright, across the way again. When our two-handers hit, they do so much damage. When they don't hit, it's like so embarrassing, frankly. Should be ashamed of themselves. At the end of the fight, I wish I could see exactly how much damage each of our enemies took also. Because my sense is that Pit Skeleton's doing very, very well on that front. Okay, so we have a high ground attack here. We should go for that. 17% chance of hitting. Wait. 17% chance of hitting because of shield wall and armor shield. Huh. That sounds so good. Well, let's try anyway. No luck. Hey, okay. Finally broke through. Now you can puncture again. Excellent. And now some spear poking. Yeah, so these Legionnaires seem to have really, really good defense. Much better than my people's. Attack over the shield. Almost. Okay. So, there's a reason I wanted to move Thorsmund. What was it? I wanted to move Thorsmund so that... No. I want to move Thorsmund to get more of a surround if possible. If he moves, though, he takes a zone of control attack. So let's just attack from below instead. Hey, poking through his foot. Good job. And when the skeletons hit, they took a big hit. Oh boy, so Sigmar's running away now. Oh, Sigmar has died. Poor sweet Sigmar. We barely knew you. Oh, Sigmar. Oh, poor sweet Sigmar. So what happened there? I mean, his arm was getting kind of low. Maybe I should have been shield walling more. Maybe I shouldn't be using my frontliners quite so aggressively with attacking. I don't know, though. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Oh, poor Sigmar. I think he's level 2. These things happen, I guess. It's for the greater glory of the company. Pit guy must die. Another miss. Pick, I must die. 29% chance of hitting. Yeah, maybe I should not be attacking the shield wall enemies. I'm not sure. Alright, so gotta now win for Sigmar's greater glory. 19% chance of hitting. Jeez. Okay, 9% worked out. You also 5% chance. Resistance to piercing attacks. I guess we can poke them away instead. Hey, there we go. That's pretty fun. Out of a day thing, that's pretty fun anyway. Oh, the shields though. Oh, God. So I don't want to break shields unless the skeletons get double attack. We gotta poke our way through somehow though. Alright, 31%, 49%, 22%. So best hits on this guy, but I'm gonna trust we can hit the skeleton in the hole. Oh, Oh, what just happened there? So Fritz the dog is going to be fleeing now. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad indeed that Fritz the dog is going to run away. He's one of our starting characters. He killed someone, though. I don't know how. I have no idea what happened there. Anyway, it's fine. So I would kind of like to rotate. Oh, wow. Rotating takes 25 fatigue. That's so much. That's so much. So we can't rotate to save Fritz the dog here. Instead, we have to kill all of these before they get a free attack against Fritz. We'll see. Alright, puncturing. Hey, good job. Alright. How do I save Fritz now? Don't think we do. Don't think we do at all. This is why I need the Rally the Men perk, so I can have Vocal the Fisher yell out a kind word and encourage everybody. It'd be great. Alright, no spirit wall for us. Let's take the high ground, though. That seems sensible. And then poke down. 44% or 46%. I wonder if later game your men missed less often, or if I'm just not exactly playing them right in terms of their ability to attack. Alright, finally broke through armor. It's great. And we can't lash this time, so just flail attack instead. Finally, a good hit there. Did someone just die? Wait, what's happened? One second. So someone just got very discouraged. I think someone got hit. And Fritz dog is running away. He did not die that fleeting turn. That's good. Alright, nobody died there, but someone was dismayed anyway. So I want to move in with Tostig and have him attack. If I move to here, he can attack across the front line. This legionary can't come in without taking a free attack against Arna. Arna's fleeing, though. Shoot. Shoot. Why are you fleeing? Please stop fleeing. So while he's fleeing, he will not be able to protect. I don't think he gets zone of control attacks then. But, man, we gotta get some kills here. This one's near death, so we're gonna move in and attack over the top. I'm not sure back row two-handing is as powerful as I thought it was. Another dead, good. 4 remain. 31 or 31. Excellent, finally it hits. Okay, if we walk to here, I can then attack down to the pit, I think. But 14% to hit. Yeah, I think attacking the pit might be better. No good, no good. I didn't see what the percentage there was. I'm glad that Fritz just made a good dodge there, though he is still running away. Okay. Let's go in now. Attack down. 48 or 30. Okay, 48's better. Great. I wonder if I should do more surrounding. It seems that a lot of our characters get a better ability to attack the more people are around the enemies. Alright, so we have a morale break on both sides. There are still 2 enemies here. This guy gets attacked still. Let's go ahead and surround him more fully. Can we do that? Okay, we can do that. Alright. I don't know if surrounding actually helps there, but gives more targets to attack at least. Right, into the pits! Ah! Okay. This direction, 22%. Sure, good. Wait, can we rotate? No, you can't rotate. Also not enough fatigue. I would want to rotate to try to save Arna. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so Arn didn't die. Was he moving there, though? Yeah, I think he was trying to run away and then didn't get away at all. Got hit twice instead. Fritz's dog is at least safe. He's a coward, but he is safe. And now, if we go here, we can attack on the top. Next turn. And you... Please finally finish this guy. 20%. 43 better. So Ulfert cannot see Man in Pit. It can't reach that guy either. How does Ulfert help here? Don't think he does. Unless we go... Unless we bring him really far forward somewhere. Alright, we'll bring Ulfert over here for right now. Try to help out next turn, maybe. So inspired, though. Feels sad bringing him away from the place he's doing well. 36 or 31. Son of a gun. Alright, Pokey Guy, attacking the hole again. This Legionary has taken so many hits to that shield. How is that shield still around? Okay. The shield. Hey, finally hit! Alright, Legionary in the hole has almost no damage left. Just about done. Okay. Kettlemund, get the kill. Do it. You did it! After, I don't know how long, not sure how long that was, Skeleton in the Pit is finally defeated. Hooray, hooray. Kettlemund's not even encouraged about it. He's still dismayed. Breaking, we can't win this. We're definitely winning this. Don't you worry, you. Don't you worry. Alright. Another good hit there. And the poking. Oh gosh, alright, so yeah. The fleeing is so unfortunate. Whoever that was that Kettlemund? I think it was Kettlemund, has died now. We lost another good armor on him also, and yeah, it's just once they break, once they start fleeing, they really do just run away in a hurry. That's fine though, it's all fine, except we have no shield person in this direction anymore. That's alright. So, 32% hitting, not great, but I need a shield person over here, definitely. Who can get there? Yeah, we're running out of frontliners in a big way. That's not ideal. Alright, Bill Hookman. See, this skeleton here moves in 5 turns. He's going to come in on my 2-handers. But they're going to pass right now and see if he comes at us. Alright, you attack this way. No luck. And I'm worried about this Legionary in a big way. He's almost dead, but he's going to come in and do some real damage, I'm guessing. For now, let's move to here. We can attack forward, and he can't come at us because the other ones we have zone control attacks, I think. I hope that's true. Oh, the men are breaking. The men are sad, I'm sure. Yeah, we need more flails, clearly. Oh gosh, alright, Thorsmund's armor is destroyed also. Thorsmund, no good, no good. Alright, flail over the top. Hit him in the head, great. Okay. Flail Guy, I'm gonna trust that these two together can finish off this one. Flail Guy, how far can you come this turn? To theirs all? Really? That's no good. Can you go to here instead? No, the bush in the way. Oh, that bush is working against us. They might be providing Grimmauld some cover here. Our formation is trash. Okay, so maybe a turn of movement for Kettlemund. Maybe. Let's just get the kill down here, I guess. Help out with that. Alright, poking up. Hey. Alright, so my 2-handers are now safe. Kettlemund's heroism. 2 enemies remain. Great. Man with hook. Man with hook can go to here. Attack next turn. Give me some inspiration. Hey, okay. 1 enemy remains. This is a bloody battle for us. But at the same time, we are going to be... I shouldn't say that yet. I shouldn't say we're going to be victorious. We might be victorious, maybe, we'll see. The guy does not have any armor at all, so do not need to bother yourself puncturing. I don't know if it's better to wait a turn when at high fatigue to save up for the lash instead of attacking with the normal attacking mode. Alright. Fritz, we're winning. Stop running away, you. Come back, you. Bunch of cowards in our midst. It's outrageous. We'll inspire some people on here. 200 guy. So far to go. One auxiliary's gonna hold out forever, isn't he? Maybe the pitchforks were a mistake here, as so many of the skeletons seem to be resistant to piercing attacks. Maybe piercing attacks were a mistake. There's some other kinds of we could use instead from back row. At least the dagger's doing some work. A legendary dagger will surely save us. Okay, so I'm gonna move in here. That way other people can come around too. He's getting surrounded. Hey! Fritz is fleeing no longer. Fritz returns to battle. Thanks, Fritz. Thanks, Fritz. You absolute hero. Alright. Go to here. Can we attack next turn? Not quite sure how too far away counts this case. Also, I blocked out poor old Ulfert. Might be able to do the same thing. Alright, so the cypress is in the way. If only the way to battlefield chop down trees. Deploy the men, chop down some trees. It'd be amazing. The shields, though. What if they teach the skeletons? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Alright, lame joke first of all. I wonder if they teach the skeletons like extra shield defense or something, but that was the character who I thought was be our main tank forever. Thorsman's Silkworm, our dear, sweet Taylor, has died. So I know I gave the skeleton high ground advantage there. Oh no, we're really earning our playthrough's title today. Rizorty is bad at Battle Brothers. This Ancient Auxiliary is gonna kill my entire team, isn't he? Oh, what a disaster. Oh no. It's all going so well. Alright, let's at least get the kill now, please. Fine. At least we lived, but... Sigmar. Dear sweet dead Sigmar. Dear sweet Arna. So Sigmar was with us for 15 days. Arna was for 28 days. Thorsman Silkworm for 35 days. Oh goodness, that's unfortunate. More unfortunate is losing the good armor each of them had. That's how our front line gets treated here. That's not so good. What do we get though? Ancient gold coins. Thick gold coins with various ancient imprints. She's worth a lot of money. That's great. That's great. Also, we did get an armor. Ancient mail. An old encrusted heavy mail of ancient design. The parts are missing, but it still offers decent protection. They'll make up for our unfortunate lost armor before. Also, ancient legionary helmet. Well-crafted but partly decayed helmet of ancient design. 130 armor. Nice. And then tower shields. Oh, so the legionaries had better shields than the little auxiliary shields. What is it worth using? We'll see in a little bit, but my goodness. That was a rough battle. That was a pretty rough battle. Some of these weapons look familiar. I think we've seen them before. Alright. Goodbye to you, Sigmar. Bye, Arna. Bye, Thorsmund. But hey, Volker the Fisher leveled up. That's what counts. So finally it is time to complete our ambition. Lost 3 men all at once, but hey, fancy coins. Alright, so, yeah, we lost 2 frontliners. 2 frontliners and a side person. Luckily, Vidikin's back in it. Vidikin come back in it soon. He's a tank, allegedly. He does not appear to be a tank, actually. His stars are all wrong. He's got good fatigue, at least. That's not nothing. Anyway, let's go get Volker the Fisher gets the Rally the Troops. We now have a sergeant all the way. Rally! Use the character's inspirational resolve to rally nearby fleeing allies and push everyone to go the extra mile. A single character may be rallied only once per round. So morale check improvement on everybody. Wait, try morale check by rally fleeing allies. Okay, cool. First of all, you stop people fleeing. That's great. And also, triggers morale check to raise the morale of anyone wavering or worse than 4 tiles distance. The bonus resolve for 18 for the character's resolve, but lowered by -10 per tile distance. So that means it hits 0 when it's 2 tiles away. Also wakes people up. Cool. Alright, you get points in resolve then to become the best sergeant ever. And more melee attack and more range defense. Looking pretty good. Need to find some people to fill in the holes pretty soon here. Alright, Hatterbrand, you are one of our archers right now. A little insecure fellow. Give you a point in range and so much initiative. I'm not sure how to use that. Your resolve is very, very low though. Let's go ahead and improve that a little bit. And give you some health as well. Cool. And then you need a skill point also. What shall we do? You're an archer, so yeah, bullseye all the way. Excellent. And then no more levels up. At least some of them are kind of happy. Some people are kind of happy despite all the death. That's pretty good though. All right, we have leveled up. We have lived, kind of. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you again real soon.